Okay, so welcome back, and it's another good start to the Exotics, this time for the jackpot, and I'm sure the guys will be smiling with this, and it's SK that's come through to win. Well done to Clinton Binder, and I'm going to call him Clinton Squared, who's standing by. Of course, good combination you've got, Smungs. I was just chatting to the guys off air. You've probably got one of the best strike rates around at the moment, Clinton Binder and Smanga Khumalo.
Yeah, big thanks to Mr. Binder. I think he just gave me a chance at the right time. And I just wanted to say whatever he's doing, he must just carry on. And the horses are very, very well. And I promised the other one who was very unlucky. Obviously, she was just a bit green. And coming back to this guy, Mr. Binder was just straightforward. He said he's a quick horse. If there's something quicker than you, get cover. And that's it, and there isn't much you can tell over 1,000. And we came out quite well. And obviously, the stable companion was a bit quicker. We got cover. And once I saw Callan starting to slap his horse down the shoulder, I took this guy right out and made sure that he doesn't lay a little bit about next to the other horse and try to not go. I just wanted him to get out and then let him go and finish. And exactly what he did. He caught them sleeping, and he won a good race today. I think obviously at Durban we had Mr. Binder obviously had the pacifiers and all that, and I'm sure maybe didn't like that. And he was a happy horse today. He went down very nicely. He never pulled. He was relaxed, and I think that's how he likes to run.
Smungs, very strong as always in the finish. Now, before you do go, you've got a few more chances later on. Also was supported in a big way, August Rain. He was a little bit slow, then he got there, but he was obviously showing signs of needing it.
Yeah, he needed it. He was at sea from the jump, and obviously at home we know he's a very, very smart horse. I think the mile he's looking for, he's a big horse, he's a strong individual, and I'm sure mile he'll definitely bring his work here at the track. And my other riders are just obviously trying my best. And again, big thanks to Mr. Binder, big thanks to Clinton, also big thanks to everyone that does the hard work behind the scenes, and also big thanks to my sponsors, Maurice Fontaine and Wilhelm Stiftwell, onto them.
Super stuff. Well done, Smungs. Of course, man that's doing a lot of travelling. Blink Khumalo, and well done, Clint. Lovely to have you on course. I know that last time we spoke, the boss was on the tractor. You were here doing all the saddling, but you've had a good start to the afternoon.
Yeah, a good start, Smanga, I've got to give credit to him. He's riding on top of his game. He seems to ride well with our horses, and maybe it's the way we work them. I can't say much. Anton Marcus, credit to him as well. The last time this horse ran, he had the pacifiers and a citation baton. He came back, he said, guys, there's no need for any of this. The horse is settled down now, he knows what racing's about. Take everything off and put a sheepskin on him and back with the ring. But it worked well. And yes, well done to Mr. and Mrs. Binder, and then well done to our sponsors, Hollywood Bets. Thanks a lot for the support.
It was good to see that he relaxed today, Clint, because when your other horse Live by Night set the fractions, he got a beautiful toe into it. And when Smanga asked him to pick it up, it was race over ready at the 400 in my eyes.
He doesn't necessarily have to go to the front, this horse. He used to jump slow prior to being gelded, and always used to fly at the finish and just couldn't get up there with him. So, it wasn't too much of a surprise that he had that finish on him today.
And the filly? I know that she fly jumped, lost many, many lengths. You've probably got to go back to the drawing board there.
I think the jockey needs to go back to the drawing board. He's doing it on every race, so I think he's had his chances.
Well done, Clint. Let me not keep you anymore, because I can see where that's going. Well done to Clint. Good to have him out here. And well done to Clinton Binder as well, back at home. Super win over here. Well done, Smanga Khumalo, otherwise known as Bling, amongst his fans and supporters. He's doing a lot of travelling. And, of course, to his sponsor, that being Maurice Fontaine Stud Farm. They've also invested in a big way. Good start to the jackpots. I'd say the Exotics at smooth sailing. Let's cross fingers. Let's hope the guys can make some cash heading into the big weekend, and that being of the Summer Cup.
settles or doesn't, goes up again. They're ready. They're going to be sent on their way. The Russian Sailor was slow away. The Russian Sailor didn't get a good start, and one of them was equally as slow, and that was Ethel Rose on the outside, not well away. Titleist shows up in the early part of the race with Pure Wisdom. Live by Night got away well. Touch of Fate is up there too, and the Money Horse Pacific Winter shows good pace down the centre. Quick Sticks is on the extreme outside of the track. Amazing Tune, followed by Don Paleo. Then came Valatorio racing behind that. Further back to Untamed Tiger. 400 metres left to go, and it's in front. Pacific Winter leads with Live by Night. Towards the outside, the hard-ridden Touch of Fate. Further back in the field is Titleist and Pure Wisdom. Then came Quick Sticks, Valatorio. Now leading is Touch of Fate. Picked up the advantage here. Touch of Fate goes strongly. Down the inside is Pacific Winter, but Touch of Fate has got their measure. Touch of Fate beats Pacific Winter. Titleist involved in a photo with the flying Valatorio, who might have got up for third. Good pace down the centre. Quick Sticks is on the extreme outside of